are trained to rise. Drums of fire, blood baptized. This is war where mercy dies. I walk for miles through all the wreckage of my past. Every mistake still carved in stone like it would last. But now the wind is whispering a different sound, telling me it's time to rise instead of falling down. I've carried ghosts that never wanted me to heal, the kind of hurt that makes you question what is real. to cry, no one to blame, but death refused to seal the door. I'm trapped beneath forevermore. A soul unblessed, I drift alone, still chained beneath the coldest storm. I scream, but none can hear me now. I claw the earth, I don't know how. Still bound to pain I used to know. Forever cursed, restless below. The winds recall my final breath. No priest, no fire, no honor, death. I wonder where the shadows bite. A ghost condemned to endless night. No judgment came, no angels weep, just hollow dark instead of sleep. inside my head. Each grain a word I left unsaid. I walk in loops that never fade, a ghost beneath the light I made. I see her face through every crack, but time won't ever bring her back. Trapped in the hourglass, drowning in years. Each second could the flame. No one left to blame. Ashes and glory written in my name. Fighting through the fury, rising from the pain. No chains can hold me, no fear remains. Ashes and glory. shadows I can't name, a whisper clothed in silk and flame.